Hi, it's me, Lex. I know. You guys are probably wondering where have I been with... Oh my gosh. Well, I'm doing it. Pretty soon I'm gonna try to do more stuff, more skits, introducing more zany, wacky characters like this little guy. And more me yelling at John Hurt. But anyway, here is Maui, demigod of Hawaii. I know, it says, oh my god. Nah. Well, anyway, let's see. Maui is he is a Polynesian and Hawaiian god. Like, there's so many myths about him. He is the son of Turanga. My best pronunciation of the name, who is the wife of Makia Toru. When Maui, this guy right here, Kudark, I know, he was born immature, so they sent him out in the world in a little boat, or not a little boat, wrapped around seas, I know, similar to the Disney Virgin from Mahona. But there is more similarity with him for both virgins, but actually all. But then when he grew up, he met not only his parents, but his 4 brothers. They accepted them as their own, and he went on wacky, zany adventures. Well, not really wacky. He was a trickster. And just like Mahona, yes, there be a lot of similarities. Let's see, okay. So Maui's hook is called the, sorry for my pronunciation, the Malavanuki. Yes. Try saying that 10 times fast. Anyway, he and his 4 brothers went fishing. Maui was not a good fisherman, just to tell you. But he had this magical fishing hook. When they went fishing, he hooked a big object. Maui was starstruck. He told his brothers, keep on rolling. Do not look back. 3 days. Maui kept pulling. He kept saying, don't look back. Don't look back. But one of his 4 brothers took a little peek behind. It was an entire island. It was the entire Hawaiian Islands. He literally pulled islands. The moment his brother looked, Maui let go. So yes, there was no inhabitants of the island, but later on more humans came. Of course, I mean, if it exists, people will come. Same way with YouTube channels. And yes, some of you may be saying, it wasn't your welcome. Come from Mahona. Yes, I know. Disney did do a good job. But he is violent. Like, he was basically asked to slow down the sun. Many people told him to, from any myth, but the reason why, it was just going too fast. So Maui and his 4 brothers used Maui's magical hook and stopped the sun. Then they took an old jawbone, yes, you heard me, no job, and beat the living crud out of the sun until he promised to never go fast again. Which is why we have longer days. Maybe someone should tell Maui to make the days longer. 24 hours is not long enough. Right? And yeah. Let's see. Maui is responsible for many things. Like, he noticed how all of Earth's inhabitants were slouching. Maui did not like that. Let the sky. Now, he walks straight. Unless we want to slouch. If you want to slouch, that's fine. But, you ain't a Maui. He was said to bring fire to Earth by... Okay, Maui was eating a nice, delicious meal, and he was looking at his fire. Yes, there was still fire. He wondered, where does this fire come from? There is fire all around, but where does it come from? So he went around the world, taking away people's flame. So of course, when people woke up, they're like, where's our fire? We need fire. Where's our fire? So they went to Maui's mother. Oh God. Tarangara. Yes, Tarangara. And she said, go and seek out. Go search out for Mauriki. The villagers were scared. They did not want to see Mauriki. But Maui, being the generous soul he is, decided to go and get a fire from her himself. So, now Mauriki usually lives alone since, well, she basically fire. So when Maui came and asked for one of her fiery fingernails, she was like, oh, you want one of my fingernails? Well, here we go. Please, come back soon. But, so, then, Maui went, put the fire to the village. But no, Maui did not do that. Instead, he wondered what would happen if he were to take away all of her fire. And just, he kept dumping the fingernails, one by one. Even her toenails. Mauriki got angry and attacked Maui, who turned to a hawk and escaped. But he did find some dry wood somehow from the attack and realized that it is extremely flammable. So he showed the villagers how to use the dry wood and basically give them fire. So I know you guys may be thinking, wow, Maui is sure a swell guy. He made days longer. He gave us land. And he made so we can stand up tall. And now we can have barbecue because of fire. Okay. Unfortunately, Maui, yes, there's one thing you should know about Maui. He wasn't the nicest guy to look at. So but at the time he was married to a beautiful goddess named Raui. It's a rare, by the way, this is a rare story. You might not heard this a lot. One day now he's like, okay, Raui, you are a beautiful gal. Let's switch faces. Of course, she's like, no. Then Maui was a jerk. In fact, he kind of is a jerk. If you really think about it. Yeah. He did a incantation. Stole her face. And gave her his. Raui was angry, of course, with Maui. And she went to the underworld and became the goddess of death. Yes. Maui brought death into our world. This wasn't some sort of plan with the gods like Pandora's box. It was a certified his fault. Hey, Sir Day, it's Sir Day. You're welcome for all the death and destruction I have caused. Who stole the fire? This guy, who also caused his great-grandmother to be angry and try to attack him because he is a jerk. You're looking at him. Yeah. And one myth about him. This is gonna be the last one, but it's ridiculous. He tries now all along. Like, most of the myths talk about how he's trying to get immortality to everyone. Even though in one myth, he actually caused mortality. But, okay. There was a goddess of death named Hina, who also in some myths is his wife, but let's forget about that. Anyway, he turned to a caterpillar and tried to crawl up her special place. Let's just say that. And if any of you guys are old enough to know what that means, yeah. And he planned to crawl all the way in there in her mouth. Never explained why. But it gets weird. He was eaten by what, you may ask? Obsidian teeth of Hina. But you may be asking, who crawled up her special place? How, yes! I can't make this up. I guess someone hated Maui and wanted him to die like that? I don't know. Anyway, this is my first episode of Oh My Gods. If you have any suggestions, I won't do Christianity, Hinduism, anything of that sort. Like, I won't do Muslimism, Jewish, Mormon, Amish. Not doing those. Not doing it. Or Buddhism. I'm putting that out there, but Buddha is technically not a god, and people do believe in Buddhism. But if you want to learn about different cultures, just ask me, and I'll try to get them. This is crude. I am sorry. It'll probably be better once I, make everything much better. And again, I'll do more shenanigans. If I have something to unbox, I'll do it for unepic unboxing. Of course, you see a bit of more Bulby. Come here, you. Bulbasaur. Well, did this happen? And my camera's doing a thing. Again. Well, that was, oh my God.